But we're going to be wrapping things up today in our 7's Best by talking with Kevin Miller from KIDO Radio. Yeah, I've known Kevin for quite a while. We talk, do a lot of different things, but you know, a lot of people don't really know that much about you.
Sure.
Just to kind of go back a little bit into the background a little bit, how many years in not necessarily this job, but in broadcasting altogether?
Larry, I've been doing this about 18 years now.
18 years. And now, has it always been in radio?
Always been in talk radio, the
Talk
issues
radio,
and events.
yeah. So you recognized early on you had the appearance for radio.
That and I would always get into trouble, so yes, the mouth for radio as well.
Well, now in talk radio, you're supposed to be controversial. So people need to know that you take opinions on purpose. I mean, you're not looking to make yourself non-biased. You're trying to get other people to balance that out. You balance out, I realize, as much as you can, callers, things like that, when you do your show. But you're letting people know what your opinion is every day. You're putting yourself out there on that edge. Is that scary to put yourself out on that edge every day?
Well, I think you have to. I think you have to talk about the big issues, and when people disagree with us, then we've succeeded, which is kind of strange, but that's the world of talk radio.
That's in the controversial stuff. There's so much that you've done in the humanitarian ways. You spent an entire week at the Boise Rescue Mission. You wanted to know what it was like. You wanted to live with, be a part of that, and then be able to relate that to your listeners. That experience, tell me about that, because you know, I mean, you're really putting yourself out there in a whole different way.
Larry, it was an eye-opener because we hear about the economy, we talk about it each and every day, and we wanted to experience it, what it's like to be in the cold, what it's like to be without your car, what it's like to get 3 meals a day if you're lucky, and to worry about getting a warm place and showering with a bunch of people. I mean, things that we take for granted.
Yeah.
I mean, all of a sudden you have group showers, a towel is a luxury. You have these great nonprofits in our area that do this work each and every day.
Okay, you knew a lot about that before you went in. What surprised you once you got there?
What surprised me the most is the spirit, the camaraderie of the folks at the Boise Rescue Mission. Larry, you get to do this every day, and one of the great things that you do is you highlight the good works of the folks, and you get pleasure out of that, and I get pleasure out of that, but these folks do it each and every day. Their dignity, their quiet anonymity, it was inspiring.
Now, in addition to that, there's other causes, other efforts. You've been one of the strongest supporters of the effort to always keep our focus on Bo Bergdahl. The only active hostage being held right now, military hostage being held right now in the world, and you have kept that awareness out there all the time, and you've not let that go away for a single day.
Well, the reason why is because, you know, we never leave anybody behind, and when we did the Freedom Walk a couple years ago, we wanted to make sure it was in the forefront. I mean, Idaho is one of the most patriotic states. Why not honor it by walking from Haley to Boise? We had the governor there, but it was about every day, every step. And again, I'm not built for walking, so the love of difficulty was a little bit.
Well, Kevin Miller, thank you very much. Congratulations.